am almost into Nebraska. I dropped off my 5 coils this morning and got a new assignment. I'm picking up in Norfolk, Nebraska, and then taking that to Indiana. Let's see, Franklin, Indiana. I'm on US 81, and it's a little tiny truck stop, Amstar. I think it's called something else in my GPS though. Double T truck stop. So, just completed my 30-minute break and done 343 miles. I've only got 65 miles more to go today. My pickup isn't scheduled until tomorrow, but at 7:30 in the morning. But once I complete that, then I can go to Nebraska, 750 miles away, and drop off a bunch of stuff. I think it's going to be a steel bar. It might be considered shiny bar. I have to put a bulkhead on, and but we'll see when I get there. I think I've been to this place one other time, and if that's the case, I think I know how this is going to go. Should be fairly simple. And then it'll be just solid driving until I get, because I pick up tomorrow morning, which is my birthday, and then I deliver the next day. So it'll be a good solid day of driving, and I should end up finishing earlier than normal because well, depending on how long they take to load. We'll see how it goes. Well, it is 1:30 in the afternoon Central Time on August the 3rd, and I decided to celebrate my birthday by getting my truck washed. It is that time. I've only got actually 2 days left in which to accomplish a truck wash and not be in violation. So I figured, why not now? I've got to take a 30-minute break, and it is my birthday, so what better way to do that than go into a giant shower. So I've got kind of a weird shaped load on my deck. It's a bunch of tiny, what I would call cold rolled steel bar. It's in large bundles. They could be 50 or 60 little bars, 20 foot long, coated in oil. So it's a strap only load, and it's got bulkheads on both ends. The interesting thing is this company that I picked up from, they require the bulkheads, and if you don't have your own lumber to be able to do that, they will sell you bulkheads. And I looked at them and I was like, huh. It's if you take a pallet, and you know that top layer of wood that the product rests on, it's like a ½ inch by 4 inch slat of wood. Well, that's their bulkheads that they sell you. It's these really thin wooden materials that I'm assuming it's not necessarily to help in stopping a load from shifting. It's more of preventing this is just my opinion, individual bars may be vibrating loose and coming out of the load. So as you're traveling down the road, there may be one bar that's kind of like working its way out, and these bulkheads that they put in front and rear that they sell prevent that from happening, because they wouldn't serve any other purpose, in my opinion. But I've got my 4x4s positioned on each end as bulkheads chained down, so it's pretty heavy duty. And they even put a piece of plywood in between, because I have 2 sets of 20-foot bundles, and in between they put a piece of plywood, and most likely to serve the same purpose from the wood, or the individual pieces from inside the bundles from migrating in and out, to keep it lined up. So it's going to be a few minutes here. I'll probably slightly longer than a half hour here, so I'm also going to make myself a sandwich. people often ask me what I take or what I do for food on the road. I tend to bring a lot of my own materials, stuff to make sandwiches. I also have salad. You can buy it pre-cut up in a bag, and so I'm pretty basic. I live on the same food on the road. Been doing it for 1.5 years now, so I am boring when it comes to eating. But every once in a while, I will go to a restaurant on occasion, or I'll go inside the truck stops, and if they have a restaurant, I might utilize them, but I'll see what they have available, and every once in a while, I'll get something from in there. But I try to stay away from heavily processed foods. So, and yeah, well, that's it for now. And I'm trying to decide if I want to incorporate in this video all the footage I've captured on my Garmin dash cam. It might be a separate video because it's chock full of fun. Some of the stuff I've captured. Anyway, that's it for now. Time to get wet.